With the workforce being impacted by tight guidelines from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, critical workers say they see both the pros and cons in relaxing return to work rules across the country. KSBY's BECERRA reports.
The new guidelines will allow essential workers to go back to work under certain circumstances, but it will ask that they stay home if they're sick. It also asks that they don't share headsets or other objects that have been near their face with other coworkers.
We're going to be there in the same timely manner, and we're going to be there ready to help. The only thing that might be a little different is maybe we look a little different.
Under the new guidelines, those who have been exposed to someone with the coronavirus could return to work if they are without symptoms. They would have to also test their temperature before heading into work and wear a face mask throughout their entire workday. Dr. Brian Roberts of MedStop in San Luis Obispo says he worries about workers outside of medical facilities handling personal protection equipment correctly when returning to work.
I hope they can get access to good quality masks, and I hope that they're educated on how to properly care for them, because there's a lot involved with that. And I sincerely hope that they maintain social distancing regardless.
Up until now, first responders who have been in contact with someone who is suspected or confirmed of being positive for COVID-19 would be placed off duty to protect all parties. Battalion Chief Chris Males says he is managing 150 law enforcement officers, over 100 firefighters, and 10 Harbor Patrol members. He says those numbers present some safety challenges.
For us to practice social distancing, that's great. That works in the fire station, but it doesn't work at 3 o'clock in the morning when we're responding to a call with 3 or 4 of us in a fire apparatus.
The new policy could help different departments avoid a shortage in staffing in the future.
We're screening firefighters and personnel for 6 typical symptoms, and we're doing a temperature check. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to keep COVID-19 from coming into the fire station because of our unique work arrangement.
At today's White House press conference, these new CDC guidelines were mentioned as a way to help avoid staffing shortages for those who are considered essential workers. BECERRA, KSBY News.
Employers are also asked to send an employee home immediately if they start to feel sick.